All the opposition parties are doing well concerning this presidential campaign that is going on in Cameroon, especially Issa Chiroma Bakari. The population coming behind him, only God alone can explain it. But there is something missing, and that is what I am coming up with this video. So don't be surprised that all this crowd that Issa Chiroma Bakari is pulling, Issa Chiroma Bakari will not still win even if there is transparent election in Cameroon, because Issa Chiroma Bakari and all other opposition parties are limited within regional headquarters. They are not into the interior. If you look at the voter registration, we have 8.2 million voter register. Those who have registered to vote, only 8.2 million out of 30 million Cameroonians. And out of these 8.2 million Cameroonians, maybe 2 or even 2 million or even 3 million will not collect their voter card. And that will already be minus. It will be running by around 6 million. And out of this 6 million, around 4 million are within the regional headquarters. And these 8 millions within the regional headquarters will be distributed, their vote will be distributed amongst all the 12 candidates, meaning President Paul Biya included. And then if their campaign is limited there, meaning their vote will be distributed amongst all of them. This vote within the regional headquarters will be distributed amongst all of them because they are campaigning only within regional headquarters. And then other opposition party, you are hearing them maybe only in their individual villages. But the CPDM is all over. The day they launch campaign in all of our villages, a representative in the village, they launch campaign. Representative in the subdivision, the launch campaign. Representative in the division, the launch campaign. Representative in the regional, the launch campaign. And that is how they are. And they are present all over the national territory. So if 4 millions out of 6 millions who will collect their voter card are within the regional headquarters, and this day their vote will be distributed amongst all the candidates running for the 2025 presidential election, then in the interior, the 2 million plus in the interior will go to who? To the CPD, even if there is transparent election. So we should not focus our mind only on what is going on within the region. The CPDN are the only people doing campaign in Cameroon, the true campaign, because they are present all over. And Issa Chiroma Bakari knew quite all right that he would run for 2025 presidential election. He could have resigned maybe early 2024 and then start planting his representative in all the villages, all the subdivision and all the division. And then when they say launch of campaign, he is launching campaign in Yaoundé or in Douala or wherever. The representative in all the villages, they are launching campaign at the same time. And that will spread nationwide. The same thing with the Social Democratic Front. They reduced from what Fronde did in 1992, and then they are now limited only within the region. And if the national president or the national chairman is not there, nothing is moving. And that is the mistake that many opposition parties are doing in Cameroon. So Issa Chiroma Bakari is doing well. And with the population he is gathering within city, majority of them are coming just to see the man, Issa Chiroma Bakari, because they have been hearing the name all over and over. If Bello Buba Magari comes to Douala today, at least 80% of these very people will still gather behind Bello Buba. All this population does not mean that they are supporter of Issa Chiroma Bakari. If the CPDM that are coming, all this population that will also be there. So we are congratulating them within the regions, regional headquarters. But in the interior, what are they doing? Or they thought that there are not people there. There are people there. And that is where CPDM will gather all those little votes added to the one that they will have from a regional headquarters. And then they will top up, even if there is transparent election in Cameroon. So they should. I believe it's already too late because election is next Sunday. I don't know how they are going to do it. Their militants or their supporters within the regions are not active, within the interior, the villages are not active.